Representative Darren Bailey, thanks for joining us on the All Night Channel. If people haven't followed, had the biggest freshman class of lawmakers, I think, since 1964. And you are a member of that class, and so there's so many new faces to know. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. Give us a little background. Who is Darren Bailey, and why did you run for the state legislature?
All righty, thank you. Well, I'm a farmer in southeastern Illinois, in the same hometown that I went to school at. I served 17 years as president, or 17 years on the North Clay School Board, and 12 of those as president. Married my high school sweetheart, have a family, 4 children, have 8 grandchildren, farmed all my life, continue to farm. And, my family is just, we believe in helping to make things better. And down in our area in 2017, when the tax increase came through, and voters in that area could not substantially put their hands around anything that we were getting, they were very frustrated. So that really ushered in me running for this. So to try to make Illinois, southeastern Illinois, southern Illinois. Things are drying up down there in the 109th district. There's very little business. Oil, 50% of the oil that the state of Illinois produces comes from the 109th district. So, we're facing we see a lot of laws, regulations, adversely affecting that trade, as well as coal. So my southern part of my district, there's a lot of coal mines there. So, the people in the district know who I am. They've seen how I operate in the past, and they've put some trust in me to come up here and represent them properly.
What issues, are there any issues, I should say, in particular that you want to really champion or get your arms around?
For our area, we are overtaxed. We're overtaxed. We don't have work opportunity. We need. Indiana does an awesome job of dispersing business across the state. We see Illinois as keeping it all up around Chicago. We have nothing. Our infrastructure, our roads are crumbling. The out-migration is real in our district, as it is with the whole state. So what can we do? My 8 grandchildren, what can I do to ensure them a future so they don't have to move to Florida, Texas, or Tennessee in 15 years when they get out of school? That's ultimately work comp reform, and managing our taxes appropriately, as well as now fighting for life, fighting for our Second Amendment. I never thought that I'd see what we're seeing so fast and so furious, but I will be a stalwart advocate for those rights.
Have you been assigned to committees, and did you get the committee assignments that you were looking to get?
Yes, I obviously signed up for agriculture. I did not get agriculture. That seems to be a popular committee, but I'm on energy and environment. I'm on appropriations for human services, and appropriations for elementary education, as well as elementary education and charter schools. So yes, I'm very happy about that, given my background as a school board member, as education, the environment, and the energy serves us well in our district. So, and as well as the human services, our senior citizens, Medicaid responsibilities for our veterans, for our children at risk, and for our senior citizens has taken a turn for the worse for us in southeastern Illinois as well.
And in the process since your election, what do you go through, just in brief, to know what to do as a state legislator? Did they have a class for you, or how were you introduced to the process?
Actually, yes, we had a new members class where we were all together, both sides of the aisle. It was very good. So, and at that class, as well as everyone here is really awesome to work with. A lot of camaraderie. I feel like I could go to anybody and probably get an honest answer for direction. But one thing I did that was kind of unique, I reached out to everyone on both sides of the aisle, and I invited them to come down to our house. My wife and I would put them up, want to take them around the district, show them, some people probably may be seeing a gravel road for the first time, which obviously is the majority of our roads in our area. So take them to the farms, take them to the small businesses, show them why $15 an hour minimum wage would be absolutely devastating in our area. So because yeah, I did that, and I've actually had 3 replies. So this summer there will be 3 representatives from the Chicagoland area coming down and spending a day or two with us. So I'm looking forward to that.
Before we close out, I should have asked how many acres do you farm, and since the spring planting season, I would guess, is one of your busiest times, how are you going to manage farming and being here in the legislature?
Well, that's obviously one of the only reasons why I am here. I have 3 sons. Zach is 30, and my Cole is 28. My youngest son is 20, just got married, and they are actively involved on the farm, have been for several years. We farm 12,000 acres, so we stay busy, and we've been forced to grow because of tight profit margins, and we enjoy life on the farm, so the farm's in good hands.
Representative Darren Bailey, hopefully we'll catch up later, but we appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you very much.